Hello students, today we will discuss uh, next topic related to the polynomial chapter. Okay, what is page number 63? Example 5. Find a quadratic polynomial. The sum and product of whose zeros are -3 and 2. Whenever product of zeros and sum of zeros is given to you, how we can prepare the quadratic polynomial? We can learn here. Okay, before going to that one, already we know the general form of the quadratic polynomial. Let quadratic polynomial be. Let the quadratic polynomial be. Let quadratic polynomial be ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0. Let the quadratic polynomial be ax square plus bx plus c, a is not equal to 0, and its zeros be, alpha and beta. This is the general form. Whenever if you want to write a quadratic polynomial general form, we will write this form ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0. Whenever a quadratic polynomial general form, if you taken, the zeros of the polynomial are alpha, beta. Okay, quadratic polynomial means two zeros will be there. First zero we can take as alpha, second zero we can take as beta. Now we go for the question. Okay, what is the question given? Find the quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial we want to find. Then the sum and product of whose zeros are -3 and 2 is given. First what is given? Sum is given. Sum is in these two numbers. First number is sum. First number is sum. Okay, next the second product is given. Product is given means 2 is taken as a product. 2 is taken as a product. Okay, sum given first. First number is sum. Second number is product. Product given. Now we will write sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros means alpha plus beta. Sum of zeros means alpha plus beta equal to -3. Sum of zeros means alpha plus beta also. Without writing sum of zeros, we can write directly alpha plus beta also, without no problem. Next, product of zeros. Product of zeros. Alpha beta equal to 2. Alpha beta equal to 2. By using sum of zeros and product of zeros, we will write the quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial equal to quadratic polynomial. Okay, last time we done how we can write it by knowing the alpha beta values. Quadratic polynomial. Okay, we have the one pattern a into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Whenever if you know the alpha value, beta value, if you want to prepare quadratic polynomial, we use this pattern. K is constant here, k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Now replace the values. Okay, already they given sum of zeros, product of zeros directly given. So replace alpha plus beta instead of k into x square minus alpha plus beta, how much given? -3 given. Already here minus is there, so I write minus before the bracket. Alpha plus beta value -3 into x plus my alpha beta value plus 2. 2 is right here. Now is there any denominator is possible here? No. Denominator nothing is there. Nothing is there means denominator take as 1. Whenever denominator is not there, take k value as 1. Okay, take k equal to 1. Take k equal to 1. 1 multiply x square minus into minus plus 3x plus 2. Now multiply with 1 means we will get a same only x square plus 3x plus 2. Okay, whenever sum of zeros is -3 and product of zeros is 2, then we will get the quadratic polynomial x square plus 3x plus 2. That is the solution. We go for the next example, example 6 in page number 64. Find a quadratic polynomial if the zeros of its are 2 and minus 1 by 3 respectively. Okay, if you compare with the previous question, in previous question they are given sum of zeros and product of zeros. But here we have to observe only zeros given. Here did not given sum or product. Only zeros given. Zeros given means first value take as alpha, second value take as beta. For this also solution. Let the quadratic polynomial be ax square plus bx plus c. A is not equal to 0 and its zeros be alpha beta. Okay, here zeros given. So already I told you take first one as alpha, second one as beta. So we can take alpha equal to 2, beta equal to minus 1 by 3. Alpha equal to 2, beta equal to minus 1 by 3. In previous question, sum product both given to you, directly we applied formula. But here we don't know sum what and the product is what. So first calculate the sum of zeros equal to alpha plus beta. Sum of zeros, so alpha plus beta equal to 2 plus of minus 1 by 3. 2 plus of minus 1 by 3 means remove the bracket here. 2 minus 1 by 3. Plus into minus only. 2 minus 1 by 3. Now cross multiply these. Okay, LCM subtraction we want to do here. Just cross multiply 3. What is the denominator? Denominator 3. 3 2 is 6. 3 2 is 6. Minus 1. By subtracting 6 minus 1, we will get 5 by 3. Next, product of zeros. Alpha, beta. Now multiply this. 2 multiply minus 1 by 3. 2 multiply minus 1 by 3. 2 is the numerator part only. There is no denominator. No denominator means take as denominator part 1. Okay, 2 by 1. 2 by 1 into minus 1 by 3. 2 numerator with numerator only we will multiply by multiplication of the fractions. 2 into minus 1 minus 2 by 3. Okay, now we calculate sum of zeros and product of zeros. Now we will prepare the quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial equal to k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Now replace the sum of zeros and the product of zeros. Okay, k into sum of zeros what is x square minus sum of zeros 5 by 3. 5 by 3 into x. Okay, directly here we have plus. So plus into minus only we will get. Next plus into alpha beta minus 2 by 3. Now simplify this one. If you simplify this one, we will get by simplifying this one k into x square minus 5 by 3 into x plus into minus 2 by 3. I remove the bracket here. Now what is the denominator here? 3. Both denominators are same. Means take k value that only. Otherwise we have to take a LCM. Okay, we will do that LCM in for the later models. Okay, now we can take k equal to 3. Here denominator 3, here denominator 3. Both having the same denominator, so we have to take k value, same value. K equal to 3. If you take k equal to 3 multiply x square minus 5 by 3 into x minus 2 by 3. Now multiply with 3 for each term. 3 into x square, 3x square. 3 into 5 by 3x. 3 into 2 by 3. That means 3 will cancel. Denominator and numerator. Okay, now what will be remaining? 3x square minus 5x minus 2. This is the required quadratic polynomial. Now we go for the up to now we learn a quadratic polynomial. Okay, we can learn the same zero by using the zeros. We can prepare the cubic polynomial also. we can discuss the relation between the cubic polynomial and its zeros. Also we can discuss. Base form of the quadratic cubic polynomial is what? Is in variable x. The cubic polynomial. Basic form of the cubic polynomial in variable x equal to p of x equal to ax cube plus bx plus c bx square plus cx plus d, where a, b, c, d are real coefficients and a is not equal to 0. A is not equal to 0. Okay, cubic polynomial. The general form of the cubic polynomial in variable x is p of x equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. A, b, c, d are real coefficients. A, b, c, d are real coefficients and a is not equal to 0. Okay, how to maintain a degree of the polynomial is 3. If you want to say the cubic polynomial, that is, so a is not equal to, that means x square coefficient which is there, that should not be not equal to 0. That should not be not equal to 0. Okay, now for this also, how many zeros will be there? Number of zeros equal to 3. Number of zeros equal to 3. Okay, generally we can take 3 zeros, alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, whenever if you want to take a quadratic polynomial means 2 zeros we will take, one is alpha, one is beta. Whenever if you take a cubic polynomial, then zeros will be alpha, beta, gamma. These 3 are the big symbols, Greek symbols. Now by using these we can say some relations. What are the sum of zeros? Alpha plus beta plus gamma. Sum of 3 zeros equal to minus b by a. Already we discussed how we are getting the sum of zeros, product of zeros for the quadratic polynomial. Okay, the same model only we will find out here, but no need that one calculation here. Okay, rightly you have to remember. Product and sum of zeros equal to, product and sum of zeros means alpha beta, beta gamma, gamma alpha equal to c by a. Next, product of zeros equal to alpha beta gamma is minus d by b. Okay, minus d by a. Okay, sum of zeros equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. And product and sum of zeros equal to alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c by a. Product of zeros equal to alpha beta gamma equal to minus d by a. By using these 3 relations, we can prepare the cubic polynomial. If you want to prepare cubic polynomial, what is the condition? If you want to write a cubic polynomial, if you know the sum of zeros, product of zeros, and product and sum of zeros, by knowing these 3, we can prepare the cubic polynomial. How we can prepare? Okay, cubic polynomial equal to k into x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square plus alpha beta gamma alpha into x minus alpha beta gamma. Okay, this is the rule. Okay, there is some condition for the by using these 3 we can prepare the cubic polynomial we can prepare. Okay, by using these one we can find out the same previous models only, sum of zeros, product of zeros, like that we can find out.